Hey, what's up, Regular Guy Barbecue family? Well, we are out on the road again for another adventure. And today's adventure is a little... Well, you shut up. Car likes talking to me too much. Anyway, we're on another adventure today. We are going to be doing something different today. I don't know how far we are away from where we're going, but we'll show you when we get there. In the meantime, you know what time it is. Road montage! Road montage! There we go, we made it to our destinations. So this is known as Great Deals LLC. We sell everything and more. Now what we're told is they sell things liquidation stuff and they sell things pallet style. So we're gonna go check this out. We're inside, so just get you an idea. They have a few pallets here that just come in. About a half a dozen over there. And about a dozen or 15 or 18 or whatever there is over here. They got all kinds of things between lawnmowers and refrigerators and remodeling stuffs. This one here, I'm not even sure what this is. Looks like flooring and a whole bunch of it. Holy moly, that's a lot of flooring. Yeah, there's a self-propelled high-wheeled mower on that one, as well as a lamp and things. Stair renewal system must be remodeling stuff too. 3 stone effects. Some kind of furniture there. There's a nice pressure washer, it looks like. Probably more remodeling stuff there. But all kinds of things, even some appliances on that one. That's got 2 refrigerators and a chest freezer. Carpeting of some kind, or rugs, or I don't know what that is. 50-inch. Holy moly. I don't even know what the heck that is. Oh, it's a bagging system for a riding mower. That's big. Seems like the prices are decent, huh? Unfortunately, a lot of the stuff that we would do wouldn't really fall into the category of a lot of these pallets. Like this one's $1,000. When you look at the side, there's everything you'd need to remodel houses in there. All kinds of goodies in there. Oh, your plumbing in that? Look at there. Need a toilet seat or 40? They got them. Anyway, we're going to take a look around, get a little closer to some of these pallets and see if we can find something they might interest us. If not, they've got another truckload coming in a few hours. We're going to check that out too. All right, so we're waiting for that truck to come in. And in the meantime, we decided to come over to their retail side of this store, if you will. And I tell you what, if you need it, they probably have it here. And their prices are really, really competitive. So if you guys got one of these places near you, and I'll go get the name again, it is Great Deals. And they have everything from jewelry to clothing to artwork to, you know, all your plumbing needs, your kitchen stuff. You need it, they probably have it. If you don't need it, you could probably find wants too. I mean, clothing galore. Look at all the sporting goods. How many fishing line colors do you need? Holy cow. Yeah, we're having a great time. The pre-assembled grills, you got them. They're here. So we're gonna go look around a little bit here and more and wait for the truck to come in so we can go get our pallet. So I had to come down here and show you this stuff. Now, they got a ton of shoes here too as well. All brand new, nice stuff. But take a look at these. Man, I am so jealous that these are not in my size. Can you imagine owning a pair of those? They are absolutely incredible. Then I got a pair up here too, the black ones with them things on them. I don't have no idea what something like that would go for or what they'd be worth or whatever, but man, I tell you what, if you can't find things to resell to make money, you can find things you can use, and you can find stuff like that that's just plain fun. You know, it's just amazing. I love it. I love being a reseller. I love thrift shopping. I love going to places like this. It's just too much fun. Too much fun. And all the clothing in that, look at that, 50% off. But look at that. All brand new, decent quality stuff. Like they got Asics. I mean, those are great shoes. 50% off too. You know, can't really beat it. All right, so we're back in the warehouse type of the area of this thing, and they've unloaded a lot of it, but it's not all unloaded yet. But these are Amazon electronics boxes. They come in, they tape them shut. They don't pick through them, but they just bring them off the truck, close them up, and you buy what's ever in the box. And they're $500 a piece, or if you buy 4, then it's $450 a piece. So I think we're gonna look around them, see what they bring out, and we're gonna pick one and buy one. And the thing is, we didn't bring our trailer or anything today, so we're literally gonna have to unbox this outside and load it in the back of our truck so we can keep the cover over it, because it's supposed to rain today. So we're gonna take a shot at it. Oh, you can see over there too, along that wall. Earlier you saw some of them sporting goods pallets. Well, a couple of them sold, so just since the time we were here. So we're gonna get one picked out. We're gonna pay for it. We're gonna get it outside, and we'll show you what we pull out. All right, so here we go. We picked out the heaviest one, 623 pounds it says on it. We're gonna see what's inside. We got a full Monty. Look at it. I don't even know I don't even know what half of this stuff is, gang. Oh, look at there. There's a heat gun. That's a heat gun, temperature gun. These are the steamers, facial steamer. Yeah. There's LED lights.
Oh. I just had her gallbladder.
Yeah.
And I told her how much I love
cell phone cord. And well, that must be a speaker, huh? You think? I don't know.
You know what? I wonder if it's one of those
light up ball. Oh, light up ball. Look at there, brand new pack of 5 cords. This looks like a lot of fun and a lot of work.
These are heaters.
Yep.
Chainsaw. I've had 3 or 4 of those.
Really?
Yep.
Like an 18-volt chainsaw?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I got it. Mini. Yeah.
There's your iPhone iWatch charger.
Yeah. We don't have any Apple products anymore, but it will sell. You know, I tell you what, gang, we're going to dig through this. You can see a lot of what's going on in here already. Yeah, that's a nice piece right there. These are flukes too, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. That's a fluke meter. Okay. There's. Wow. Okay. Assuming those all work, there's the money for the pallet right there, probably. This is fantastic. AirPods?
Might be.
Well, there's another one. There's 6. Unbelievable. We got a lot of smalls. This is the kind of stuff that we like to sell.
Oh, this is one of those.
This is
nail dryer.
Yeah. So again, guys, check this out. So this is what's your name, sir?
Mike.
Mike. This is Mike from Great Deals. Now these guys are in Abbotsford, Wisconsin. Hi, how you doing? Nice to meet you, ma'am.
And then this is Mike too.
Mike, I'm his partner. I'm out of Greenville, South Carolina.
Greenville, South Carolina. You guys hear that now? So if you're not from Wisconsin or not from the upper Midwest, these guys are in Abbotsford if you are. But if you're not, these guys have another branch in Greensville, South Carolina, and they're going to be getting some stuff together down there and putting things full bore. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're gonna go through this, and if we find something else that's really cool, we're going to show you what it's all about. So we're about 2/3 of the way through this gaylord of stuff that we've got, and this is like cell phone cords and those LED lights and things. Facial massagers, another bag of cords. But check this out. This is the one I'm really excited about because I'm a tool guy. There's got to be 40 or 50 of these, if not more. And these are brand new Fluke IR thermometer 67s. I think I can sell these as they are for 50 bucks a piece. And there's got to be 40 of them in there, if not more. We're getting bags full of stuff packed up, trying to make headway out of this. It's supposed to rain, so we want to make sure instead of just throwing the gaylord in our truck, we wanted to make sure we got everything packed up and under the cover for the trip home. But we still got another hour of work to do, so I got to get back to it. Quit flapping my gums. All right, gang. So we are done at the Pallet place. I want to give a big thanks to the Great Deals liquidation. You'll see the information in the video of where this place is, at least the one in Wisconsin, and we'll also give the information on the one that we found they also have in Greenville, South Carolina. This pallet, or box, if you will, they call them Gaylords, whatever you want to call them, it was full. I mean, full from bottom to top of small electronics. I showed you some things that we did find. Those fluke meters are going to be a huge seller, I think. I haven't researched them a great deal, but just finding what they were averaging online, I mean, it's going to be big for us, I think. We'll, when we finally do get home and get rested, I don't know when it's going to happen, but we're going to have a day where we just sit down and sort and sort and sort and sort. Because we didn't even get to the bottom of the Gaylord. We literally took the liner out of it when we could lift it and picked it up and set it in the back of the truck and closed the truck. Because there was so many items. I didn't want to stand out there all day. With the rain coming. Yeah, it was insane. Absolutely insane.
I'm shocked there wasn't more people in there.
Yeah, I'm actually really surprised when they had a fresh shipment come in like that there wasn't people lined up out the door to buy those things. And maybe they just don't know about it yet. Maybe this will be the opportunity for all you guys to know about this place. And like I said, if you're in the upper Midwest, it's in Abbotsford, Wisconsin. There's probably ones closer to you, wherever you might live. And maybe they're just as good. I don't know, because it's our first time doing it. But I can promise you, if you can get the quality of the stuff and the volume of stuff that we got out of this thing, you can make very good money doing this. Absolutely huge. So we're gonna show you that it's raining. This is why we busted the Gaylord down and put everything in the back of the truck with the tonneau cover down, because we knew it was gonna rain and we're gonna get wet. I don't want to leave that stuff sticking out of the back of my truck getting poured on like we are now. So we got a couple hours to get home, and it's probably not going to be today because we're whooped. But when we get to, holy moly, it's coming down harder and harder. When we do get this stuff to sort, and we'll show you what it looks like when we sort it, and see what you think. Well, I'll tell you this, gang. You look out the window right now and you see that it's actually pretty sunny here where we are. Barely even sprinkling. We just came through a little downpour, but just so you guys know that we don't like to make things boring for the videos, and we don't live a boring life. They just put out severe thunderstorm warnings about 10 miles behind us, with 60-mile-an-hour winds and golf ball size hail. So we're running as fast as we can south to stay ahead of these damn things. So stay tuned. You might be reading about us getting our windshield smashed, and we'll sure be showing you pictures of us with broken car or truck.
I hope not.
I hope not too. Don't worry, I am a good driver. I'll get us ahead of it. We finally got the truck unloaded, so there's a tote full of those glass scales. I think you saw one of those. If not, you'll see them at the recap. But that thing is full, and they hook to your phone. They're just ridiculous. And here's everything else: boxes and bags and totes. Oh my! It is absolutely insane how much stuff we got out of that pallet. I am looking forward to going through this. We will show the sorting as we do it. So you got to fast forward in time just a little bit to kind of understand where we're at with this. We bought that pallet on Thursday. It is now Saturday. Of course, it's raining to beat the band. So what better day to set things up and to sort? Now, as you can see, some of the things we've gotten through and sorted. Actually, we spent a good portion of yesterday. So we did an initial sort at the building, and that's when we pull all those fluke meters and everything like that up. But you can see we've got bins started here. That's a Helifino bin right there. That's what that one is, because that's got stuff that we either got to find parts for or flat out figure out what it is. Facial steamers, some kind of multi-chargers, those scales that we showed you, there's got to be 40 of them in there, if not more. Rope lights, or those LED string lights, or whatever you want to call them. Bunches of those in there. A lot of the smalls we're sorting out into these smaller bins here. But this is the reality. I mean, it's all really fun to get and excitement to dig through and all that stuff. But it is a lot of work too. And we take up a lot of space to do this. Now, once we get done sorting and figure everything out and try to figure out, you know, hey, we're going to flea market this, or we're going to, oh yeah, all the Nintendo stuff, 64 controllers and those little retro throwback guys, them are all in there. Anyway, the reality is you've got to do work, you've got to sort this stuff, you got to get rid of it. So we're going to finish sorting, and we'll kind of show a recap of everything that we still have left, or once we're done sorting the rest of what we still have to sort. And we put them in these bins, and what we do when we do these, here I am swirling again, just as an example, like this will be bin number 10 when we put this lid on. So what that'll mean is we have a notebook that we'll keep to the side. We'll stack these bins, God, however many high we need to do to make the space that we need. And somebody who wants to get out the scale they're going to sell a scale. Okay, that's in bin 10. So we'll go to bin 10, get out the scale that we need or whatever, know exactly where everything is, and have it all sorted and ready to go. So even though it looks like kind of a cluster-fuster right now, believe it or not, it's going to get better. So hang on there. So sometimes when you're a reseller, buying a lot of stuff like we did with this pallet, and you know, eBay is a great place to get to sell things, and the Facebook marketplace and all that, but sometimes you just need a little bit more. So we've got the trailer packed and hooked up, and we're heading out, and we'll show you where we're going when we get there. I'm going to make a feeble effort to show you guys a little bit of what this place looks like that we're at. We're just kind of driving through right now. It's not open, there's nobody here. But all them sheds right there are all like storage units that people rent for the season, and then all the tables that you rent for the dailies are out in the middle out there, kind of. I'll go around the other side and you can see it a little bit better, maybe closer. I'm not recording this for YouTube, just doing it for the boys and the girls. There you can kind of see a little bit better. I'm such a bad camera angle. Acres and acres and green acres. That's kind of what we're looking at. We'll be down in there somewhere where those big tables are. That's the ones that we rent and set up around. More building. The big part of the parking lot's over on the far side, so that's the kind of side I want to be on. I don't know where that forklift is over there. Somewhere in that area. Alright, now we gotta go find out what to... Alright, gang, well, we made it to our destination for the evening. This is where we're gonna be staying. We're in room 100. And we are at the Oak Crest Motel in Adams, Wisconsin. Now, this is one of your mom and pop kind of places, and this is perfect for people like us. This is Randy up here. He's the owner.
Hey, how you doing?
Randy's here, and I tell you what, these guys, this place is beautiful. It's a small, my kind of hotel, almost like being in a cabin. But this is where we're staying tonight. You can see the truck and the trailer are over there. And we're getting ready for tomorrow. We got to be up at probably 4 o'clock in the morning, so it's going to be an early morning. But I know, but we got to be in line by like 5:30 or whatever. So we're going to hang out here tonight, maybe go get a bite to eat. And we're going to sleep here. And I'll tell you what, if this place, I haven't even been in the room yet, but as nice as this place is on the outside and as friendly as the people are, and the rates are super reasonable, especially compared to the place down the road. We didn't care for that. They wanted $130 to stay there tonight. $55. Tell you what, that's it. But look at all the work they put into just keeping this place looking nice. Anyway, we're going to get in and get some dinner and then get some shut-eye, and we'll see you in the morning. All right, it's Saturday morning, and we are at the Adams County Flea Market. So we are out here with all of our tables and all of our wares set up. Now, a lot of this stuff, as you guys will remember, is from the pallet that we bought earlier in the video. And you can see webcams, my gaming mouse, all your cell phone accessories, all your cell phone accessories. You got cards galore, you know, just boxes and boxes and boxes of them, like we showed you in the unboxing video. There's the facial steamers, the temp guns, pest controllers, Nintendo controllers, heaters, scales, then some other stuff we picked up too. There's some Hot Wheels that we got from KT Treasures. Really nice Hot Wheels they sold us. We were happy to put those out here. You know, WWE action figures, WWE antibacterial wipes, and stuff we picked up from rummage sales throughout our course of our spring and early summer. So there's what we got set up. We've got our banners up, we got our trucks up, we got lunch in the truck. So we're all set to go here. So it's about, here you can see what time it is yourselves, 7:20 a.m. Doors or the gates open at 8 o'clock, so we should be ready to go. We'll give you a little bit of montage of various times throughout the day and let you know how things go at the end. Here we are, fellas. We are set up, or just about set up. We got crates of stuff still to bring out, but we're kind of running out of tables. But you can see we got a pretty good spread out here so far. And we're going to only be staying one day because Mama forgot her medications. So we're going to be having to go home today. But that's all right. Hey, check it out, Tim and Christy. Look what we got up here. Ah, got them nice Hot Wheels y'all sent. Thank you. Lots and lots of good stuff. So we're just about done getting set up. We got about a half hour before doors open. So it's just a little bit after noon, and as you can see, we've still got a lot of stuff out here. We've been trying to drag more out as we could. Had some friends send some things along, and as we've gotten a little bit of space on our table, we've been bringing some more out. But we've still got mountains of stuff in there from the pallet. But that's all right. Things have been selling decent. It's been a slower day according to the regulars that are here. Yeah, see, like everything down here, we're just doing for $1. That's not stuff out of the pallet, though, so we don't count that, except for the Nintendo controllers. But yeah, so I mean, we've sold some of the scales. These things have been a hot item. The temperature guns have been really good. Huh? Temperature gun hot item. What a funny guy. But believe it or not, in July we can't sell heaters. I don't know why. Anyway, we still got a lot more stuff to drag out. We got about 4 more hours to go. We're just gonna keep plugging away and see how things go. So we stuck it out till about 4 o'clock today and got packed up and headed home. And we're home now. And here's the good news. We did make a couple of sales on eBay before we went to the flea market. We did make a couple Facebook marketplaces and a few other little bits and pieces, but you take a look here. We made enough today to cover all of our expenses and pay for the pallet. So now everything's gravy train. Everything from here on out is profit and stand by. If you look closely, you'll see the truck is, or the trailer's still full. So we still got a whole bunch of stuff to sell. So I think the profit on this one's going to be pretty good. Pretty good. So that's a long enough day for us. I think this is a long enough video for you guys. So we're going to wrap this one up and we're going to call it in the books. Hey, you guys, thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, notification ring-a-ding, and share the videos, please. We need to get to 1,000. So help us out. Thanks for joining us.